Oh. Alright. I hope everything's working. Oh, I'm on my phone. Okay. Today we're gonna be doing the new quest. The new update just dropped, and before it does, I'm gonna hopefully get some March constellations, maybe some her constellations as well. I don't think I'm too close to pity, so if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. We're gonna skip through this actually. Hey, Yukong, that was her name. Is that all I have? Oh, I got one. Alright, so we actually got one. And we can get another one of these. And another one of these. Alright, very cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's no really introductions needed. We'll just activate this. You can regenerate equal to its energy level. Okay, so just more energy for her. Very cool. I do want her C6 because it just seems very helpful, but or in our C6 or E6, sorry. Anyways, well, let's just get the quest started, shall we? I really like the new. What is resin in this?
It's getting late. Where to now?
The new energy system? I don't know. I really hope Genshin implements that soon as well. Because I've been playing a little bit Genshin recently.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes. What? That's new. I don't think he spoke last time. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of Divine Foresight to check on G1.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Okay. Oh, Dong Hung's back to his normal state. Interesting.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Oh, how much for that?
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Indeed.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers.
Wow.
Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
But you're enjoying yourself, right? Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu.
Oh.
Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it
Is
is
my dude
time to
moving?
reward you.
Hold on. Before the reward, let me quickly fix something. How do I... Well, this is gonna be the wrong screen, but... Ba-doom. Oh, it is working. Okay, I'm just stupid. Going back to the game. Alright, we're back.
Ooh, all those benefits
Oh,
that
wait.
the General
Shit, hold on. We're back again. Okay. Now it should be good. Yeah, the benefits. Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident.
Thank you.
After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu.
Yippee!
Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Let's go. Do we get any, like money though? Like, I mean, what? Look at
On
us. Look how
behalf of
happy
the
we are.
Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
I'm glad we're trusted allies again.
Wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
It is.
Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Okay. She kind of speaks like I don't know, in this kind of tone. Alright, very cool. We are now trusted allies. Look at us go.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
March, you've been complaining
It's
all
not
day.
a mission. The
just
Stellaron
started, but-
crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection.
Okay.
It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Let's discuss Fantilia first.
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all.
And Walt looks so cool.
The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Alright. This is a really cool picture, by the way. I can't get over how cool Walt is. He's so fucking cool. Let's talk about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
I don't know. Manipulation at its finest, I guess. This is also a really cool picture. Let's discuss the Stellaron
The
Hunters.
Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Okay, I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, Anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Something Miss Ting Yuan left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or
I
if
think
some
it
form
was
of
just
deception
her
was used to cloud
pretending
her
to
vision.
be like
I'm
she
already
transformed
prepared for the worst.
and the real Ting Yung's gone
Considering
somewhere.
how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Okay.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, it's getting late.
Okay. It is a cool fan though.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Okay.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way.
Your mouth's
but
not
we still
moving.
managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
We're just mere puppets of the Stellaron Hunters.
No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting them take any of the credit. It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Why didn't you ask Fu Huan for help while she was here?
I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing. When you're free, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Xuan has to say.
Okay. Will do. Where's Dan Heng? There he is.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
How long do you plan on staying here?
I'll be gone very soon. Jing Yuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence, but at least for now, I'm safe.
What are you gonna do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It
Ooh.
seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Alright. Alright, guess we're going somewhere. I don't know. We're going somewhere. Right there.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's getting late. I can't even tell what time it is in this world. Okay. I'm here to give you a fan. I think. I actually don't remember. Oh wait, it's that character.
I see. Please extend
forgot
my
her name.
regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
She looks familiar.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
What is that face, March?
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Why is March so sad? Oh, it's okay. Mix Ting left this behind. Here you go.
Tingyun.
Oh wait, here you go.
I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager?
I don't think it was really her.
How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
I'm sure she's out there if she's still alive.
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Did
A
I just skip something?
soul-soothing ceremony?
To
Oops.
put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts.
Oh,
But at
are we just assuming
present,
she died then? I mean, most likely, I guess she did die, but
This is
you
the
never
least
know.
I can do
You
for
never
her.
know. She could be alive.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help?
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you.
Okay. No worries, no worries. Whoop. Time to do her things.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off, Mr. Yiming.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
I'm really just assuming she died, dude. Ain't no way she's dead. Ain't no
Okay,
way.
let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be... Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was, if I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look in that box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
Okay.
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I want to take a look at the knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. There's an ad in the knife case. This...
Plucks the
It's a
bowstring.
good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Alright, we should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
No. As a matter of fact, I don't. I don't even know where we're going. Wait, collect? Collect? I genuinely don't know where we're going. We'll just go in through the red door. Okay. What are we doing? It's a very, like, bittersweet start to the quest already. It's like we won, but everyone died or something, like, you know? It's like, it's kind of sad. Also, before we continue on, let me actually switch out Silverwolf with March. For lore-wise, you know? Lore-wise, of course.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Maybe.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand from Miss Tingyun.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia. And imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up.
Where is she today? She had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend.
Wow.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Okay. Thank you. It has been appreciated. I genuinely don't think she's dead, but they're making it seem like she is.
Where to now?
And that worries me just a little bit. Also,
The
what
Lafu is
are
famous
you
for his
doing
mung
here?
bean soda. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo?
Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Go on.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one whenever I'm tired of
That was random. Okay. Oh, we're always able to go here? I don't think there's a new area yet. Yeah, there's a new area. Wow! I think, right? Doesn't look familiar. Oh, maybe it's the place we were at last time. No, this is new. Right? Right? 99% sure this is new. Anyways.
Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Here it is indeed.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
Oh, we're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Ting Yun.
Something from Miss Ting Yun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about
This is
dish
so
after
sad.
dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
I have no idea what that is, but that sounds hard.
Miss Ting Yun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by... Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Ting Yun must be real busy, right?
Indeed.
Miss Ting Yun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Okay, goes in the back kitchen and brings out a steaming bowl of food. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Ting Yun to our restaurant.
Interesting.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Yeah, the only other bow user I know.
Mr. Yen Ming said an
Sorry to cut you off, but I kind of know. It's Yukong. Speaking of Yukong,
Speed, not haste.
Epic.
What
What'd I
brings
do?
you here?
We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Ting Yun.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned.
I remember your
Scars
quest.
of that war never truly healed. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou...
Okay.
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now.
All
Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
I hope I have
Wait.
objects.
Wait for me!
Hello, sir.
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
All right.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but for her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
I see. This is a really sad story quest. I was expecting not this, that's for sure. Alright.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Thank you
This is the
for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
The tea named after her.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Her favorite dish.
This is a gift from Miss Yen Sui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The soul-soothing paper kite.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony.
Alright, let's go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright. Oh, cutscene.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
You're too kind, General.
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Alright. Let's go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Yep.
Would you like me to relay your...
Yes. I think it's new. I swear they never said headlines before that. Yellow.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
A jade abacus?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand.
Just gotta grab it, then...
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Awesome.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Yeah.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Alright.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Now to complete the nice.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved.
Well, that's
The
great.
occasion calls for a line or two of the Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
I bid you farewell. Fuck. I bid you farewell as well. I'm leaving the love.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
We could schedule in a couple rounds.
Deal. Safe travels.
Himiko
Ready to
messaged
go?
me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I don't think so.
I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. This is a nice picture with all of us. This is the whole group, not counting Himiko. All right there. Bid farewell to the people. Like who? Who the hell did we meet on this journey? We met like Wailu, the gambling girl. The hell if I know. Hello? Anyone I can say goodbye to? Hello? Oh, Bailu, yeah, speaking of, there she is.
Hello!
I'm leaving the Lofu.
To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Or maybe, oh, better start planning that escape route then.
It's a deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Alright. Anyone else that I recognize here? Not really. I genuinely don't remember a lot of the people we met here.
My dad is an ace pilot.
My dad is an ace pilot. Very cool. Very cool again. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Let's just head back.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
What to do? I didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko
Yes.
and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has
What was the
reached
period?
its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
So can we warp jump as planned this time?
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Penacony, right. Oh wait, I think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Alright. Meanwhile, in the shackling prison. Oh.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus
What is going
Medicus,
on?
the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yao Shi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose
that girl with
its
the
next
blindfold,
path.
I think.
The Rainbow
Ooh.
Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Damn, that was cool. That's it. That's it. Wait, no, I wanna. Oh. What? That was. How dare they do me like this? Sky, are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to accompany me on a certain task. Something wrong? To be the current High Elder of the Lufa Vidyahara. I want to ask some more bygone matters, so I'll be there. So, I'll see this through. Okay, I'll be there anytime you need me. Thank you. No problem. Holy crap. This is the.
If I get the chance, I'd love to bring my
Are you
Not
sure
an
it's good?
observatory-sized one. Well, it's got a small base. The lighting on the Express is when you find a moment. Sit here and turn off the lights. And if you're feeling a little tired, there's no better place for looking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was it? There's no more? That was such an interesting quest, and then... Oh, man. I mean, there's other things to do, too. Like, there's the accompanying missions, but... Man. It feels so short. It's only even, like... It's been less than an hour. 46 minutes? 47? That was so cool as well. How dare they do this to me? Look at all these missions I can do now too. Alright, honestly, it is what it is. I'm just gonna use the rest of my stuff and then I'll be on my merry way. Okay. What the hell do we even do? I'm kind of down to do... I kind of want to... Yeah, I need more of these ones, I think. Alright, let's go like that. Like this, like that. Do fire. Let's go blade. All right. Don't even think about attacking.
Show no mercy.
Caught in the net.
Caught in the net.
A blade knows no. Your end approaches.
Relax.
Block.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Badoo.
Too little.
Say bye.
Block.
May as well kill them all.
It's not enough. Oh, I was gonna say it is now, but it's not. Now it is.
Failed to send you.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Time to say bye.
Boom. Stand still.
Lance of that?
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Sagacious discernment.
You're alive?
Relax.
I'm on.
You just die already. Nothing good. Run it back.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Say bye to breathing.
You and the fight is set. That paradise, savor it for me.
It's for me.
Lance that?
Stand still.
A foregone. Here, this thunder.
Yes.
Show no mercy.
Yeet.
A veil to send you.
Relax.
How much damage?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
For conflict is pitiless.
Dang, that was like a 28k VOT. Holy crap.
Stand still.
Hey. Once again, nothing good, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Matter of fact, how much effective rate does my gloves have? It has 10.8. Yeah, that's probably hard to beat. Come with me, take the journey. Ooh, oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Just dub it on here, honestly. Correct. No. On my artifact. Oh, this one's not. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. So close. I just need one more. Don't really need this. Let's get that list real quick. Hell yeah. Alright. I think that's it for today. We did everything we could. We can't wish anymore. We can't really do anything, actually. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna actually check this out real quick. Increase the crit rate of 18%. And use basic attacks that will gain 1 stack of Dragon's Call. That's gonna be 2 turns. 18% energy recharge rate. So that's 36 and 12% energy recharge rate. Max. And 18% crit rate. That's crazy. 18% is so much. If I had that on Blade, it would be so much easier. Where's crit rate? He's barely missing out on the 70% for the bonuses. Just need like a little bit more crit rate for him. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. Yeah, it is what it is though. Okay. I don't know, I really don't need to do anything else. I mean, I guess I could, like, freaking do one of these. Do want to level March up. Let's do this real quick, actually. Can't hurts. Let's go. Where's she at? Serwolf.
Will of preservation! We need a strategy.
100% break.
100% break.
Tricky.
No, I don't.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
That's what I meant to do.
A blade knows the fight is set.
That?
Ow.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
There's no time here. This thunder.
Yes.
That paradise may be savor it for me.
Show no mercy.
Yikes.
You took time for a buzz.
Lance.
And he's dead. Alright. We're gonna need a lot more of those. Not going to lie. Alright. That's it. Right? Yeah, probably. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a really short stream. I was expecting like an hour or 2 quest, but I guess it was just wrapping everything up. Which, understandable, because the next story quest we get should be the next region we go to, so I'm excited. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to end the stream now, so bye. Bye.